Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing mighty fine. I joined an event before anything else. I think it's called The Chase. So I'm gonna be waiting here for the second group to catch up with me. Because I think the point of this event is that one group is going to chase the other ones. So I'm going to wait up for Mr. Brown's group, which are a minute behind. And then we're going to be waiting. And then we're going to be chasing the first group that I just left. So I think the other group is coming up right now. We'll just go slowly. Here they come, Mr. Brown's group. I hope you guys are doing mighty fine. As always, I was gonna ride outside today, but there's just way too much wind. I don't know what's up today. There's so much wind, it's crazy. Let me pick on here real quick. One sec. All right. There we go. We're in the group. So yeah, I haven't been on Zwift. I haven't been on Zwift in quite a while. Because I've been riding outside a lot. The weather was nice, so why not? And other than that, nothing much to say, honestly. I've been working a lot. I took an extra job, a physical job, so this is the first time that I'm riding after doing this job, and it's been pretty physical, honestly. I've been working at the beach, opening a beach bar, so been running around on a daily basis with platters and stuff, helping people with food orders and stuff. So yeah, 11 hours, 12 hours a day. Honestly, my legs hurt more than when I'm riding my bike. But I don't think I took the rest that I needed to take. So today as well, I worked from 10 in the morning till 5. I was gonna work till 2 and then ride, but because the weather outside was so bad, I just decided to work a little bit longer. And then I came home, had a little nap, and now we're on the bike because I was looking at the events, and I remember doing this one. I think I remember doing this one. and I liked it. It was pretty fun, but the last one I remember doing, we had to like get off the front, if I remember correctly. So the group started together, and then one group had to lap the other group, basically. And now they're starting maybe 1 minute behind, I guess, is what happened here. And we're trying to make up 1 minute, which should be easy once I stop talking in the mic and I can be pulling this group a little bit. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So I told the guys at the beach that for the rest of the week I won't be doing a lot of shifts because I need my rest as well. It's nice to earn some extra money, but I mean, we've been training for such a long time. We're not going to sacrifice our whole training routine, and especially our rest periods, for money. So yeah, it's like I was on a point 7 months in, because we started in September, I think. I'm sorry, we started in January, actually. When you look at tests, so in 3 days, it will be 6 months exactly that I quit smoking and officially started this journey. So yay. We're doing great. But then what happened is, after doing the same thing for 6 months, well, not the same thing. Obviously, I've been doing different workouts, more intense, more endurance, threshold, sweet spot, this and that, to keep it interesting. The lifestyle still became sort of a routine, if you know what I mean. So the way of eating, the food, the resting, the workouts, all of that. And it became so much of a routine that I'm not going to say I started to get bored, but I had some spare time, or I started to get a lot of spare time on my hands, where I was just laying in bed, watching a movie, resting, you know. And it actually felt time to find something else additionally. And I think I did that now, because honestly, the beach bar, it's nice. It's perfect for me. I'm amongst people, which I'm not a lot in the other things. Working out, I'm pretty much doing solo. Except like lately, I've been joining in real life group rides, which is nice, but still not social. Because I've been riding like at 35, 36 kilometers an hour average. And people don't really talk to each other at that pace. It's basically racing almost. Oops, oh, that's my window. Like I said, there's a lot of wind, so you might hear it opening and closing a lot. So yeah, even though it's an in real life group ride, it's not really that social. Just because people are riding at high paces. So then I was looking for some social engagement in my spare time, free time. Also, in amongst people that are training, there's still a lot of testosterone and ego. You know, I rode this and that, and instead of helping each other, people would kill each other on a bike, if you know what I mean. Like, I would be pacing at the front of the group, holding a pace, and then people would ride next to you, and you know those guys that always try to like put their wheel in front of yours. They just can't stay next to each other to pace a group. It's like they have this urge to race, you know, basically destroy each other. While you're just out on group ride, man. Like if I wanted to race, you just shift up and attack, you know. I'm not going to be pacing a group at 40 kilometers an hour if I don't want you to be in my wheel. If I don't want you to be in my wheel, I just attack. And you wouldn't be in my wheel, you know. And either you will be in my wheel and I would blow up, or either you would be going, so one or the other. But I wouldn't just be pacing. Anyway, so a lot of ego, a lot of testosterone. So just saying, those group rides are not really the social engagement. So the beach bar is a perfect alternative for that. I can serve people, help people. I do it with a smile. Make cocktails, smoothies, coffees, all of this and that, with the beach on the background, sunsets. I got my Spotify on there, of course, with better music than I play here, because on YouTube it has to be royalty-free music on YouTube. Over there I can play some actual chill beats, some summer vibes, some Spanish music, a little bit of Spanish guitar and stuff. So yeah, it's a nice environment to live in, or to work in at least, and it's a nice addition. But I've been home for 4 days, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today, and I'm actually pacing here as well. And I did like, I think almost 50 hours extra in those 4 days. Yeah, I had like 12 to 11:30, 12 to 10. So yeah, 10, 12-hour days, 4 days in a row, almost 50 hours. So Saturday I managed to ride another 30 minutes just to get my lactate out, because my legs honestly were hurting. My legs were really hurting, like actually calf training, just riding, working at the beach bar. And I'm not a guy that stands still, you know. I see work, I see glasses on the table, tables need to be wiped, people at the window gotta take the order, boom, make cocktails, boom, make smoothies, boom. And I love it. And before you know, you've been on your legs for 10 hours, and then I come home, I'm like, damn, my calves are hurting. So yeah, that's why today I told my colleague, well, the dude I work for and with, I was like, dude, today I can't do it. I'm gonna open the bar for you, go to the shop for you, get like supplies and stuff, and then and I'm quitting at 2, like 10 to 2. 4 hours is enough for today, because tomorrow I'm starting at my other job again. I said 4 hours is enough for today. And before I knew it, it was 5 again. So yeah, 7 hours went by. So I came home, ate a little bit of chicken. That's also a thing I need to watch out for. Luckily I can still do my breakfast routine, my yogurt and stuff. But then over there, I'm busy and I don't watch my food really a lot. So now I got some chicken from home, and the prep meals, like the vegetables in the plastic containers, you know. So yeah, now I'm well prepared, but for the first 2 days, I didn't really have food with me. And those are the kind of guys that order in, you know, mixed grill and this and that, and I'm like, I can't let this spoil my diet that I'm on, really. So yeah, decided to take my own food now. So now I'm kind of doing this, finding a routine in this new job that I have. So yeah, went from routine and things being or getting a little bit calmer and dead moments to being busy all the time again. Voila. So that's the update on what's going on with me. It's summertime, of course, so where I live, that means it's busy now. A lot of tourists and stuff, because I'm at the coast. And then in like 2 months, September, October, everyone's leaving again, going home, and this place will be dead again. So that's why I'm in this active, high pace, high energy vibe right now, which is nice, which is okay. Just need to get everything organized, balance our energy, be careful on what we spend it on, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, enough talking. I've been pacing and talking at the same time, so let's just do some pacing, focus on some pacing, get the heart rate down a bit, because I'm at 140, which is okay at 3 watts per kilo, but still, let's do it. Let's close this gap like it never has been closed before. I'll see you after. Yeah, we're going a bit too fast. We're already taking them, so we're backing off right now. We were at like 18 seconds already, and not even halfway. So let's run them a little bit. Doom, doom, doom. There you go. Chase completed. Now this was obviously C pace, so not really challenging. We even had to hold back a little bit to make it interesting. But honestly, I like this concept. Like, imagine doing this at B pace. That would make it cool. Like one group going like 4.5, one group going 3.5. That would be a nice concept. If you can work out like what it would take over 1 hour, like I think, like, let's say like you do a 3 minutes difference maybe, which is a big difference. 2.5 minutes difference. One group, for group one goes 3.5, and group two has to close. I think group two will have to do like 4.5 the whole time. So yeah, I would love doing this at B pace. But for now, as you saw, the first group was going off. Not gonna follow him. I need some zone 2 kilometers with our FTP test coming up. So maybe even I will depend. Honestly, I said I was gonna do the FTP test the 17th, but normally I had to take some rest days, or I have to take some rest days beforehand, at least 3 full rest days. And this is the 14th, so 15th, 16th. I only have 2 days, and honestly, I feel like, or I think that I might be working at the beach. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a decent FTP test. So maybe I'll see how it, like, I'll try and get 3 days actual rest, and if I manage to get 3 days of rest, maybe the 18th, which would be 14 Monday, 15 Tuesday, 16 Wednesday, 17 Thursday, Friday, 18th, do the FTP test. Maybe do one more easy spin this week, and that's it for this week. Maybe on Wednesday, do one more easy spin on Wednesday, and that's it. And then Friday FTP test. Let's do it that way. But then, just assuming I don't have to work at the beach, because that is taking a toll. Well, not a bad toll. It's actually training, a sort of training, but still, it's not resting. So we'll see how it goes. If I can not work a lot this week, and then on Friday we'll do the test. There we go. Great ride with a great group. Galaxy, as always. Strong group, actually. Very strong group. Well, not very, but strong group, yeah. Definitely enjoyed it. Not a lot of slackers. Yeah, that was fun. Let's finish this one. And actually, what time is it? 9? I'll look for like a half an hour, maybe. I'll check the events. If I see something interesting, I'll do it. Otherwise, it's time for a bath. We'll see. It's pretty weird. I thought I had the Galaxy One already, honestly. I was pretty sure I had the Galaxy One already. That's a new, or did they have a new one? Anyway, okay. Well, I was pretty sure I had the Galaxy one already. Okay, let's go. Nice ride. 15-week streak. That means we have a little rabbit. Well, it's not really a rabbit. Let me up the lights a little bit here because it's getting dark outside. And I'm gonna get a towel real quick because I'm sweaty. Hey, guess who's back? Back again with the beats and the bass. If you're set, just get with and rep. No, never mind. 1 sec, I'm gonna fill up my bottle. Need to hydrate. Mucho importante. Hidrazione. I got 17% on my battery. Oops. Let's see if my thingy-ma-ting still has charge. Oh, it doesn't. It does not have charge. Well, that's a bummer. I thought my... Well, in that case, I don't have a lot of options. 17% is not going to last me an hour, I think. But hey, we can try. We can ride until this cell phone dies. Let's do... there you go, here. Let's join 3R. Yeah, let's join 3R, sit in until my cell phone dies. I'll put illumination down. There you go. So yeah, like I said, about 17% on the phone. Let's just ride with 3R until it dies, right? At like 3 watts per kilo average, which is perfect. Just hold zone 2, and then I'll talk to you guys after this one, which is probably like 30 to 40 minutes, if not maybe an hour. Well, that was a bit hectic. First, we're at the front with some people attacking each other, which is crazy. I don't know why. Then I wait for the groups, and I'm busy on my phone, and both groups passed me, so I got to keep chasing. But hey, I'm gonna take a coffee break, and I want to show you guys something beautiful. Well, my window is a little bit dirty, but maybe you can see it. Can you guys see the sunset? The beautiful red sky, the sun setting down in the distance above the sea. Can you see it? It's beautiful, right? That's my view. My view from the bike. Yeah. There we go. I wanted to show that to you guys because it's so beautiful. I hope you can see it. I can't see my own screen, so yeah, that's that. Now I need to get my camera back. One sec. There we go. Oh no. Uh-oh. I think we're joining just uphill. Oh shit. What a terrible time to join. Damn. Oof. Oof. Okay. Oof. Okay. Made it. Damn. So yeah. I got 7% left. I was thinking about getting a charger, but nah. We're 32 minutes in. Let's just finish the 7% more on the phone and call it a day. Also, we got the bike upgrade that we can do afterwards for the S-Works SL8. So, one productive Zwift ride after all. Hey yo, that's it. Perfect. But sorry, I got 1% left on the battery of my cell phone. So that means maybe I'm gonna be able to do the upgrade if it doesn't die right now, because you gotta upgrade on the SL8. S-Works Tarmac SL8 reduced weight upgrade. Nothing is faster than the Tarmac SL8 thanks to the bike's synergistic combination of aerodynamics, lightweight, and ride quality. Previously thought impossible. After 8 generations and over 2 decades of development, it's more than the fastest tarmac ever. It's the world's fastest race bike. It's time to put a specialized S-Works Tarmac SL8 on a diet. Who needs a comfortable saddle or a reliable steel bolt? Not you. Expect slightly better performance on longer climbs after this upgrade. What do you say? Is it worth 200k? Your specialized S-Works Tarmac SL8 has been upgraded to stage 2. Another upgrade will be available for purchase once you complete the next challenge. And the next challenge is 320 kilometers. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's like a week worth of riding on Zwift. Probably not something I will achieve shortly, just because I'm riding outside a lot, and those do not count towards my SL8, those kilometers. So yeah, we will complete these inside. Level 47, 160k points to spend. Nothing really we can upgrade or want to buy right now. We'll just save the points to further upgrade my SL8. And that was our 2-hour workout, perfectly in time, just in time, for my cell phone battery to die, because 1% left. So yeah, everything worked out perfectly. Great ride with the B group. I feel like I can definitely do 3 watts per kilo or even more B group rides now easily in zone 2, if I don't end up in front and then in the back like I did now, because that was a bit sketchy. I was talking to that one guy that you saw surgeon, so I went with the front of the B riders, because there was no fence and I just wanted to be in a decent group. But then they started attacking each other, and it basically all started because this one guy, you can do it, which is a perfectly fine name. I mean, supportive name actually. But he did the search thing, and I hate the search thing. What I mean by search thing is like they do. I don't know what it is. I think they're abusing the 3 seconds rule, and what I mean by the 3 seconds rule is Zwift, you can choose on Zwift to measure power directly, so every millisecond basically, or every 3 seconds. And what some people do is they put it on 3 seconds, and then they do these surges. So they just accelerate really quick to 7 watts per kilo, like a little sprint, 1 second sprint, and then they just hold their feet, and then they stop pedaling for 3 seconds, because the Zwift is calculating that wattage that they pushed for 3 seconds, and then they do that again, and they do that again, and they do that constantly. So their Zwift thinks they're riding at 7 watts per kilo constantly while they're doing just surges up and down. But it is so annoying to ride with. Definitely when you're in a group in front trying to work together, it messes up the pace, because we're all doing constant power and no one is pushing 7 watts per kilo constantly. At that, well, maybe at A's, but not at B's, and not even at A's. So yeah, very annoying. And then I decided, I was like, yeah, frick this. And also, Raj was talking about frying those people. I didn't know we couldn't fly, so I was like, I want to respect the group rules, and I just dropped back to Raj. But as I was talking to this guy that was doing the surges, I was like, bro, knock it off with the surges, please. I wasn't paying attention to the screen, and both groups passed me by. And then I had to chase and call for help. And luckily, the chase groups waited for me, even though I was very close already at like, I got myself closer at 5 watts per kilo, which was a big effort. But then at the end, I still got 2 or 3 riders pulling me, which was very nice and needed. A very strong sweep group, by the way. Kudos to 3R for having those sweepers like that. Paul, dude, man, I saw him sweeping at 5-6 watts per kilo for minutes. Kudos to him, man. If you can do that, that's really nice. If he does that every day, that's amazing. I don't know what his I'm not gonna find him. I'll check afterwards, but he's a very good rider. If you can do that, if you have a sweep group that can pull at 6 watts per kilo, closing gaps, 1 minute gaps and stuff, hats off for sure. So yeah, that was today's training session. I really enjoyed it. I missed it. I missed being on Zwift for some reason. I don't know. Far from an addiction, more like a loving hobby and passion, I guess. I just love being in my created space online between people that actually socialize, because here they are socializing, right? You can read the jokes, some stupid jokes. You can actually interact with the people, or see if you don't have the power, energy, or ability to react because you're pushing too hard, then you can still see other people reacting with each other and socializing with each other, which is super cool. So yeah, very, very, very cool that I can experience this and do this. Very blessed. I see that I have one more thing. I don't know what. Did I unlock something else? One sec. Oh, no, it's gone now. Probably was the jersey. That was the stuff. So yeah, that was today's workout. Like I said, I'm happy. I was back on Zwift. We're almost level 48. Not that it matters anymore. I don't think I can do anything, or at least buy anything better than the SLA that I'm riding right now. So I see a Trainerroad workout, but we're not going to be doing those until after the FTP test. Like this one says OWL +4. Let's just check it out, what it would have been. I see 3.5 out of 5 effort. The OWL +4 is an advanced version of this workout that consists 5 times 5 minutes big gear start intervals, which each start with a 30-second wind up, 140% FTP. Oof! Jesus, 423 watts. That's basically 30 seconds though. That's not that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, yeah, and then followed by full FTP ramp up. So 423 watts and then followed by 5 minutes, I guess. Yeah, that's actually a very hard workout. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing those, even though I did some of those. Like, let's be honest, in the past 2 hours, I probably did those surges. I saw myself going out over 400 watts a couple of times. So I probably did those surges anyway. But yeah, we're going to start Trainerroads after the FTP test on Friday. So I'm going to do it Friday probably. I'm going to see what happens this week work-wise, how much I can recover, rest, and all of that. I'm gonna do one more endurance ride, but really zone 1, zone 2 on Wednesday on Zwift or outside, depends on the weather. So one more zone 1, zone 2 ride, zone 1 preferred, like really rest. And then Friday we're gonna do an FTP test, and very curious how that turns out. Once again, if I do not decide to work constantly the whole week, because it's tempting to earn some money right now, but hey. Okay, my friends, as always, I wish you the very, very best week. If I don't see you again until Friday, I apologize for not posting so much. Not that you guys probably wait for it, but still, I apologize for not posting so much. It is summertime and I'm riding outside a lot, so and I'm not gonna be binding a camera or putting a camera on my helmet outside. I'm not gonna take it that far. So winter time I'll be on more often, but for now we will have to do it with the Zwift sessions that we got inside at the moment from time to time. That being said, my phone just died, and I will hereby say goodbye as well. You know I love you. You know I care. Thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you very much for following me, following this journey. We're almost halfway, 6 months past. I think we're doing great in every way, mentally, physically. We're growing. We're also improving on a social level, I think. I remember being like irritated time to time in the beginning of Zwift because I didn't understand what was going on and flyers and this and that, and I got irritated by people's egos and stuff and got in and raised my energy levels as well and blah blah blah. And I think we got that under control more as well. So we're basically growing on every level, and I'm glad to have you guys by my side for the past 6 months, watching me do that, watching me experience that, watching me grow. And as always, I hope I inspire at least one person or show one person that if you put your mind to it, your heart into it, passion into it, and you like it, you love it, don't sweat it too much. Everything's relative. Just enjoy the process, and then you can do it. That's what I'm showing you, that you can do it. Just believe and enjoy it. That being said, as always, friends, love you. Bye.